Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Mr. Envelope Plays Minecraft. I'm Mr. Envelope, and today we are at the Stronghold base. I did a lot of off-camera mining. It was a lot. Like, I would have gotten more if I had more inventory space, but I got everything smelted, at least all the iron, because that's what I was mostly after. And yeah, now I don't really mind that we used all that iron for that stuff. And if you look over here, yep, I got a bunch of redstone, and let's put all this on. I just wanted to look nice to say hi to you guys. But yeah, let's go ahead and break it all. I got my fortune pick right now. I did find a few diamonds, not too many, but I just wanted to talk really quick. A lot of stuff has been going on these past few days. I've still been having a little bit of a hard time recording, but that's not really what I wanted to talk to you guys about. We covered that last time. Um, so some pretty big things are going to be happening soon. A lot of new series, and I guess to replace, City Skylines, because that's not happening anymore. I don't know if I said that officially, but yeah, that's not happening anymore. So goodbye to that series. And I still haven't started the series I'm doing with Cats and Brie. Still haven't started that one. I mean, I've played on there, of course, but haven't recorded anything for that series. And that's okay. We'll get to it when we get to it. That's not going anywhere. And like I said last time, I think I'm going to be streaming that one a bit more than recording it. So we'll see what happens with that. And something else pretty great happened. um, Cats and I, we got onto the Minecraft server with Bree, and that is a Minecraft with a Y, not an I. So we're Minecrafters now. So I'm gonna have two vanilla series going on, and normally that gets a little boring. People are like, "Yo, why you got two of the same things going on?" But I mean, I feel like on the Minecraft server, that's gonna be more community stuff, things like that. We'll probably focus more on like building a base and oh boy, my inventory's full. Building a base and like interacting with everybody, and then on this world, we'll be doing a lot more experimenting with like farms and stuff, just things like that, like we have been doing. Um, so I feel like they're going to be different enough where they'll both be pretty interesting and entertaining. Plus, like I said, like when I first started this world, I want this to go on forever, even if big things like this happen, which they have, which is really cool. And I'm really excited to go start working on there. And in fact, Bree has taken Cats and I, and she took us to go do some mining today. I haven't recorded anything for there yet, but I just wanted to get some stuff done, so that first episode wouldn't be too boring. Um, so yeah, all that's happening. I'm a Minecrafter now. It's pretty cool. I'm pretty stoked. And Cat's joined too, so we're all, on that server together with Bree. Everything's looking good with that. Um, And then with this series, I did say last time I'd probably be doing a lot less, and that will probably go into effect next week once I get a schedule going because, well, we got a lot going on now. Let's see. Let's get a book really quick. All right, so I got the stuff, and really quick, before I explain the whole like what the series are going on and what to expect. One thing for this series is I thought that I could make a book and list all of the jobs that I have that I want to get done. We can add to it, we can take away from it once we get things done. That way you guys can see things I've been thinking about for the series and things like that. So, back to what we were talking about. There are different things happening. We have this Vanilla World. We'll just call this the Vanilla World series. And then we have the Minecraft series. We'll just call it Minecraft. And that's how you spell Minecraft, by the way. It's with a Y, not an I. And we're also going to be having some Portal with Ben. Ben and I have been doing some co-op stuff, so we recorded one of them, but it didn't come out that well, so we're going to do it again. So we got that to look forward to. And then we're going to have the Mushroom. Oh, it's Mushroom, sorry. Mushroom. And that's with Cats and Breezy. um, And then there's the mini games that happen randomly. I just did one with Ben. We recorded it last night and it went up today or yesterday if you watched it watching this the day it's out. So we got mini games. Um, and then we're gonna have more UHC coming up. Because we won. My team won the UHC for votable, the round one stuff. Um, the Minecrafters actually invited us to go play UHC with them, and this was before we even got accepted onto the server. So we're gonna be playing a UHC with the Minecrafters, and then we're gonna have another. Oops. Another votable UHC coming up. So we got a lot of things coming up. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 series. This one barely counts, and this one is going to probably be mostly streaming. But this is what we got going on the channel. So I'm sorry that I'm using this series to like explain it all, but that's what we got going on. A lot of things are happening. Things that I wasn't really expecting are happening, and it's pretty cool. And so let's stop talking about the channel and everything. Let's actually get some stuff going. So I was thinking, now that we have all of this iron, so much, stacks on stacks, I wanted to actually get this room, not done, but very close to. Now, I did some work in my creative world, which I want to show you guys. So take a look at this area now. There are 3 double chests full of things that need to be organized. This is how I had it on the Scrub Hub, and I liked it a lot. I only got to use it for like a month before the server closed, but this is how it is. You know, we got 3 rows of double chests, all right? And if we go over to the creative world, right here, awesome. If we go to the creative world, you can see that this thing, to get the whole sorting system for one, I guess, column of chests, this is how many hoppers it would take. That's a lot of iron. Each one of the hoppers is 5 pieces of iron and 2 pieces of logs, you know, for chest. That's each hopper. Then we got to account for the sticks to make all the comparators and repeaters, and then the quartz to make the comparators, and then we got to account for, what else, the sticks for the torches here, the half slabs to put onto the thingies, you know, just a lot of materials. It's going to take a lot of time. But if you remember, after I I dug out some more area in the storage room, and I said that I would put just regular, you know, chests down for the weird things in the game, like all the different colored wools, because I don't want to have 2 double chests for every color wool. I'd rather have just like maybe 1 or 2 chests for wool, and then like 1 or 2 chests for all the different clays, because I'm not going to have tons and tons of every color. So there was that to think of too. It was just going to be like in the middle of the whole system, and then more system, you know, things like that. This might sound confusing now, but you'll see what I mean when we look over here. This is a better mock-up of what I want the actual sorting system and storage area to look. It's very different, and it functions differently as well. You can see that there's some stairs here, you know, just like right there, you know, the double chests, double chest, double chest. But here, there's double chest, and then the double chests don't connect to the hoppers here. I think it would be smarter to have the area, the item filter only go through 2 rows, and then have them be on the bottom, because, you know, they're the most accessible ones. I feel like, you know, you put cobble, grass, dirt, you know, the common blocks here, and then we could put like the different wools there, or, you know, things that are just a bunch of that don't need to be automatically organized, because I'm not going to have a whole auto sorting system for every item in the game. That's just ridiculous, and I would never use it. Plus, I think this would just look a little bit cooler, a lot cleaner. And if you take a look at the redstone for the sorting system, uses a lot less, because we're only sorting through 2 columns, or 2, you know, areas per column. So it's going to be a lot easier, and I wanted to get started on this today. I don't know if we'll finish, because a lot of it is going to be like building, progress update, building, progress update. But I'm going to get started on that now. So let's go back into the vanilla world. All right. And yeah, so you can take a look now, and you can you can understand that like that's going to have to go out. That's coming out. I'm going to be changing the width of I'm going to be changing the design basically of this whole area. And I dug out a lot of room, so we might be able to extend this today, maybe not, I'm not sure. Um, and I'm going to have to dig out some room here, but oh, I think I could do it. I'm going to get started on it, and then I'll let you guys know when I feel like I've made some progress to show you what's up. This episode has been very talky so far, so let's see some action. Let's see some progress of stuff happening, besides for me just tearing down these things, which actually got a lot of materials. That was a very good mining trip. But anyways, I'm gonna get started because I really want to start using the sorting system. Alrighty, guys, time for a quick progress update. Yeah, I had to move everything into the things. I just went ahead and tore everything down. I know I didn't quite have to. I could have worked around it, but it was getting a little confusing, so I just went ahead and did that. But yeah, I tore everything down, and I got 2 sections, I guess, done. So I used up some of the space that was here, and it looks like we have enough room to do one more, but that'll probably be a bit later. Because we're gonna need a little. I don't. We might need some resources, but not too many. But if we take a look back here, you can see I got one of the whole things completely done. Looks like I'm gonna have to put some lighting up there because it's really dark. Let's go ahead and take a look too. Um, yeah, I was also remembering in the Scrub Hub when I did this, I never showed how it works. And I think a reason for that was because I didn't really know what I was doing, but now I kind of do. I remember Mumbo explained it once in a video, and I paid very close attention because I wanted to know what was happening. Okay, so this is how it's going to go. When we put stuff, got to come back down. When we put stuff in the chest right there, remember we set this up a while ago where things automatically get sent up. They go into an item elevator, really short one, and then they pop out. Ugh, ugh. Got my hotbar all messed up. They pop out here, and that's why that torch is there. We'll probably make it go a little higher, and they'll go down a water stream, and they'll run into the hopper chain that starts here. Let's say we have this thing set up for slabs, okay? What we got to do is get 22 of whatever item. We got to go 4, and then 18. These can be anything, but you want them to be something that won't usually go in the system. Like, one thing that people do is like they'll get sticks or something and name them like a random code, because named items stacked with each other, but because they won't match up with this necessarily, they won't be counted. These are just there to basically be in the way. So let's say we put in the elevator, we put in some more slabs. If slabs come through this hopper chain at the very top, they're going to look down here for this. They're going to look for the hopper with the slabs and then the random items that won't go in the system. It might sound kind of confusing, but hopefully once we get it in action, it'll make more sense. But anyways, so if they go in there, let's just put like 16. So they're going through there slowly, and if you come on the side, you can see, oh, I guess it's not flickering. Why is it doing that? Why is it not doing it? Oh, you're going down there now? You're not supposed to. Well, I am looking like a fool. Oh, that's because they go down there. So it got a little funky because stuff and things. I know this works. I know this works, but bear with me. Bear with me. I think because I directly put them into here instead of a hopper that would feed into that one by one, because yeah, when one item goes through, it's gonna send a tick. It's gonna send a tick into this comparator into this comparator that'll read and turn off this torch for 1 second, for one tick. And that one tick will allow whatever's right here to fall through and go into the chest that is right there. And because only the specific item, the stone slab, is being able to filter through, only stone slabs will go in there. Wow, I probably explained that pretty poorly, and my example was crap. But please bear with me and understand that this works. I know it works. I built it before. I know it works. But yeah, I'm gonna get some more work done. I actually have to make some more hoppers. And I also found out that each one of these things, they take up a whole stack of hoppers, and Just really quick, I wanted to show you guys. I made a stack of, comparators, repeaters, and torches. And look how much of the redstone I used. Yep, I used all that just for those things. And let's go make another stack of hoppers. Do I have the torch? No, I don't have the chests on me. Stack of chests. Keep in mind, each stack of chests take up 2 stacks of logs. So I had to do a lot of resource gathering really quick. And all this just for 1 stack of hoppers. Kind of ridiculous, but it's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it, and I don't think we'll run out of resources today, at least for what we're doing. We're just going to probably do this one side for this episode. But yeah, I'll be back once I get this one done, and hopefully I'll get something set up so you guys can see exactly how this works and I don't look too stupid. Alrighty, guys. Um, after about, a good hour again, I got it done. I put some temporary items here, just so I can show you guys it working. I think I am going to keep the mob droppings here, though, because, I don't know, either there or maybe there, but maybe like iron and stuff here. I want the most commonly used items to go through the system first, so that would probably be like the stone and cobble again. But, these are there. I didn't want to go filter through all those again. But yeah, let's take a look really quick, one more time at the redstone behind all this. Or maybe not. Well, I got this part done like I said I was going to do, and that part is still untouched. I'll probably do that on a stream or something because I just wanted to show you guys that I'm getting started on this. Actually, I even finished some of it. But we have a water system going there from the elevator up over in the back, and then it carries things around into the hopper chain here. So that works, and I'm using regular ice still, so I had to make sure that it was dark enough in there so it wouldn't melt, and that sucked a lot. But yeah, we have, what's all this? Oh yeah, I have some items in there because I made a little mistake when I was trying to set this up, but it wasn't anything wrong. It was just I put it in the wrong spot, if that makes sense. Here you'll see. Whoop, let's go in here. All right, so we have items in the filter. We got the rotten flesh and then our unnamed or our randomly named things. There's a little hint for you guys. And then those ones there, these ones there, and there. So when things go through the big chain, they'll look for those ones first, and they will look for those items that are in there as they go through. And if they match, then they'll go into the proper chest. That didn't really make much sense, I think, but here, I put in, let's do them in random order, because we know that the items will go that way, okay? So if I put the arrows in first, you would think that they would go in here, but no, you'll see with the sorting system that it's gonna be done right. So let's do the arrows, then the gunpowder, then rotten flesh, spider eye, and then bones. Alright, and nothing's going in because it's a trap chest. So as soon as I close it, you'll hear the ticks going from the items being dispensed. So here we go. And the reason why that's not going in is because it's named. That's the one arrow I keep on my thing because I have infinity. Alright, we'll hear the things going. We should hear 24 clicks, I believe. Or 20 clicks. Alright, and so it's going to take like a second, because things have to travel through hoppers and everything. But if we take a look around, there's the 4 rotten flesh, 4 bones, 4 arrows, 4 gunpowder, and 4 spider eyes. So it works. It works. I'm so happy it works. I knew it worked. I know I did it right. I'm sorry that it didn't work properly when I first showed you guys, but it works now. It's a thing. Oh, I'm so happy. But that is going to have to be it for this episode because it is getting very late, and this did take quite a while. I'm going to have to go get some more resources, mostly just wood. I think we actually have a decent amount of iron still. Not too much. Looks like we can get one more set done, but and it might even be the one that's going to go here. I'm not quite sure yet. I kind of want to place things down, just to see what items are going to be in there, because we still got all these double chests for manual sorting, so that's good. And then I'll get a design for the roof done as soon as I figure everything out, because I might have to do some crossover stuff. We'll see. We'll see. But thank you guys very much for watching. I will see you. That's the back of me. I will see you in the next one. Be sure to look out for the Minecraft with a Y episodes. Those should be coming out soon, and keep an eye out for the Mushroom Madness stuff and everything we talked about in the beginning. And don't forget to hit that like button if you liked what you saw, and subscribe if you want to see more. I'm MrEnvelope, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. Good. And then when that part gets dispensed back down, it'll fall. What did I say about fall damage?
I made you 2 hands.
Oh, he's gonna die. The skeleton's gonna die. He's going